Hey guys, what's up? This is me, Sigma. I'm Sigma, and we're gonna get Gohma made. Delta's here too, but he won't be talking much. That's how it goes. So let's get some music going. That's a good way to start things.
Hello, stream. I'm here too.
Delta is here. Jill, redeem first. This is crazy. Take that, Delta.
That's so mean.
6767. We are so close. And yet so far. I can actually fish here, that's crazy.
What do you mean, stinky Delta, Jill? You're stinky.
Hehe, stinky Delta. This is really unlucky for fishing. This is really unlucky for fishing. I wonder if we turned fishing off.
Yeah, well, I just took a shower, Jill, so I know I'm not stinky. Messed up.
Hehe, stinky. If you put a fishing rod in a door, you should be able to open and close it with the fishing rod. Alright. Gohma's attacks are very simple. Gohma has one attack on the ground and one attack on the roof. So Gohma has the attack where Gohma attacks, and then Gohma has the attack where Gohma doesn't attack. Option 1, Gohma slams her body into the ground and then gets stuck. Option 2, Gohma's on the roof and lays eggs. Those are the two attacks. How do we get them to work? Uh-oh, you deku me, you deku bobbed me. So the important and difficult thing to get working is walking on the roof. We do not need the behavior for Gohma climbing up to the roof yet. We just need Gohma on the roof. Like, what I mean by that is, when you hit Gohma and Gohma retreats and climbs on the wall, we don't need that logic yet. We just need the logic of Gohma climbing on the wall. For the most part, I think we have that.
Alright, I'm making the claim state now.
Nice. 23 is number 1. I think I'll work on making the Deku shrubs. Because those things need to be made. What does a Deku shrub look like? Looks like a pot. Actually, it doesn't look like a pot. I'm just crazy. Scrub.
If you want, you can grab the same attack or the same damage hitbox thing that's from the Deku Baba and add that to Gohma in the attack animation.
That can make life easier.
Just add the hitbox on because it's the same thing. It uses the same function.
Function OOC enemies plant attack hurt box. That one?
I'm getting the real one. It's not because this is Gohma, not the plant. So this is Gohma's function. Instead of plant, it's boss's Gohma attacks hurt box.
Got it.
But you can you can pass in the same parameters. Everything else is the exact same. It's just somewhere else.
Okay, I have that set up for the attack. How much damage does it do? Half a heart, it looks like. Loading, it's loading, and it's exported. Now,
Okay, I think I just added in the code that'll make Gohma stop attacking.
okay.
Oh yeah, I have the same functionality that the Deku Baba has. It doesn't seem to be doing damage though.
Added the command. It doesn't seem to be getting stuck either.
Yeah, I don't think the stuck lasts long enough. How long is the
The stuck should last about 4 seconds. Watch streak of 5. Nice. I can make an I can make an animation for getting unstuck because it looks a little weird.
Okay, so attacking seems to still have a problem. Oh, right, that would make sense. Okay.
Sometimes it's much laggier. Something about the data
And
pack.
I can better sync it up. This is just at 100 ticks. I can modify that. Does that look like better timing?
Is it lagging because of you? I'm confused. Did you slow him down? He feels so slow.
I think that's just lag.
How many entities are there?
Like on the map in total?
How do I see that? I have 3 and 1. Ooh. I don't know. Okay, how do we get the attack to actually do damage?
I don't know why it's not doing damage currently. Oh, whoops. I had it so Gohma only looks for players that are in adventure mode.
That's what I got for damage. Alright. Gohma's attack is wimpy, that's fine. That's how it is in the actual game. Should be able to just back up and avoid it altogether.
Wait, were you taking damage?
No.
Oh.
Did you see the command I sent you?
Yeah, it's definitely a bug that I had. Yeah,
Oh.
okay, cool.
I got hit.
I was trying to have the nearest Dekubaba hurt you. I forgot to change the tag. I can also change the damage type so it doesn't make that sound.
Yeah, we'll figure that out. I don't know what sound to make though. It's kind of like a snake sound where it's like easiest attack in the game to avoid. That's how it is in the original Zelda game though. So, I mean, it's fine. It's just wimpy.
I'm curious if the whole shield thing works. Looks like it. Yeah, you need to be looking at the eyeball to block it, otherwise you won't block it and you'll take damage. That seems to work.
Ravager attack.
No, I was saying the damage type itself. What type of damage should it do?
Change the sound effect to Ravager attack, and then the damage, poison? No, we don't want it to poison the player. Maybe. We can add that. Gohma's a spider. We could make that attack poison the player.
Well, the damage type is just what source of damage is it? Like, is it... It doesn't apply any effects by itself. It's like starvation, drowning, punching, player attack, entity attack, arrow. lightning, all those things. This
It's
is
just-
currently thorns.
Just an entity attack then. Should I play the sound for the Ravager attacking then?
It works either way. Yeah, because if I were to play it, it would only be when it damages. If you want it to be when the attack goes out, you should play that.
Iron Golem Step. What a silly.
What'd you say?
Mm. All right, that's exporting now. Ba-da-ba-ba. Okay, beautiful sound effect should play now. It's a bit loud, I think. I don't really like the chain. I think Ravager's not the choice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Goodbye, Gohma. Goodbye, Gohma.
You reset. Oh no! He's just going to keep running, walking up now. There he goes. There he goes.
To the atmosphere. That's a lot better. That's a more that's a better walk sound, I think. While that loads.
Uh-oh.
What?
Something broke.
I'm just trying to add sound effects.
The climb should work, and he should stop near the top if you want to try that.
Nice.
Okay, it seems we want to put that one down.
For simplicity's sake, we could just have him walk through the wooden pillar to get to the center. You know? You killed Gohma. I feel like sound effects are going to make the illusion so much better.
Wait, he's not within a block currently. That's crazy. For simplicity's sake, I'm going to treat the furthest out blocks on the roof as the roof itself, and not the ones indented in. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So we got the climb, he climbs up, he's now on the ceiling. What's the ceiling function?
The animation is called Roof Walk. You want to unrotate Gohma completely. I might have made Gohma a little too low. From the ground, you can't tell too much. It looks like Gohma's climbing on the roof. The illusion of perspective. Except for a couple of parts. But if you want, I can raise Gohma up just a little bit. if that makes your life easier.
Yeah, so that is where Gohma would be. I could also raise it up slightly.
Then, once Gohma's made it to the middle, the animation's called Roof Idle.
What are the coordinates of the middle?
Um, -73, -7, and then whatever the block is for the Y. +73 x, -7 z.
Okay, would you say it does after it gets to the center?
Then we play the animation roof idle.
Wait, what?
Roof underscore idle.
Which way should it be facing
Away from the player.
after it gets to the center?
So it should be facing towards the player, but I believe that would just be away from the player. Towards the closest player, that is. Uh-oh.
Why would you do that? Why would you reload?
I didn't reload. I hit it with a Deku Nut. In creative mode. And that always hits it, right?
No, it's just the normal Deku Nut properties. I'll need to fix that so you can't hit it. You can't hit it while on the... Wait, its eye wasn't red.
It was not.
Wait, how did that happen?
It should not
What
have
the
had
heck?
the tag red.
That's weird.
Is there anything I'm doing to give it the tag red? Roof walk. Play sound. Play sound. That's it. The only time you get the tag red is after it attacks the player. You can also do it before the before Gohma lays her eggs. Before and after. I think Gohma lays 3 eggs.
Oh, that might hurt it. Okay, in hurt, I removed the tag. And it's applied to the pig, it's not applied to Gohma. Okay, I want to add that in attack as well. Okay, theoretically, everything should work now. It should go to the center and play its idol and then start facing the nearest player. Let's see if any of that works. That is the wrong way. That is the entirely wrong way. What is
Goodbye,
happening?
goodbye, Gohma.
The pig is just gonna die, right?
The pig's immune. In the
It
void,
should take damage.
in the void, the pig will probably die.
I'll just kill it. Why did that happen?
What?
Why did it start going down?
Hmm. Interesting.
What is happening?
Well, it got there, but like, I don't know how.
And now it's inside of a block? It's 748. And 82.
Man, I cut back on so many details and it still lags. When did attributes first get added to Minecraft? I think it was like 2015, 2014. Ever since you could change the attributes.
I have no idea.
Ever since you could change players' hearts, I've always wanted to make Ocarina of Time. Ever since. I've disabled natural regen.
I had to make a sub-state machine inside of the main state machine. Okay, this should work now.
A subroutine. So much lag. You excited to see if this works?
Yeah, I don't know why it's lagging so much.
How many things are the data pack trying to do at once? Well,
I don't know why sometimes it rotates down and sometimes it doesn't. It seems to be completely random. And there's an armor stand. Why did that one get left behind? I don't know.
why is Gohma coming back up?
I just changed it. Okay, that should be facing the center. Why is it going away?
Off we go. Gohma's moonwalking. Oh, nice.
It should be facing the closest player now. That doesn't seem to be working, right? Yay, it looks like it works now.
Nice. Yay.
All right, what does it do while idling?
Well, idling,
We
it
don't
just...
need to actually spawn into things.
Yeah, well, idling, it takes about 5 seconds, I'd say. And then it goes into roof_attack.
Okay, so 5 seconds, you said?
Yeah.
All right.
What happened? Oh.
It's in the attack state.
Seems about right, I think. How do we do this, though? We need to set it up on, like, a timer of some sort. I guess we could just
I've
loop
got
it.
that already.
You have a
I already
timer?
have the timer. Yeah.
Okay. So, in intervals, we wanted to play the egg animation. I don't know what those intervals are yet.
You wanted to play the attack animation again? I'm trying to play it and it won't.
The egg animation, EGG.
Oh, there we go.
Play the egg animation. Yeah. We want it in intervals to do that.
Okay.
And it sums about 3 of them.
Can you kill one before another one spawns in?
Well, yeah.
Okay. So I can't just use it. I can't just say if 3 exists, then stop.
Nope.
I have to make a scoreboard.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so how long does it take for the first egg to go?
For the first egg to hatch? Or what?
No, in the animation. How many ticks?
The lay an egg animation?
The attack animation. What is it? What is it? Yeah,
Oh,
the attack.
the attack.
The roof attack.
The roof attack is about 46 ticks.
46 ticks before it lays the egg.
Let's see, 45 plus 15, 60 ticks before it lays the egg.
And how long is the whole animation?
The entire animation with
or I guess better question, how long before it should lay the next egg?
About like
how long before it should play the next animation?
2 seconds. The entire egg laying animation is about 18 ticks. The attack into egg animation is about 45 ticks before it lays the first egg.
How long is the animation itself for the roof attack?
The roof attack animation by itself is 45 ticks. Then the egg animation is 18 ticks. The roof attack goes into the egg.
Roof attack does play, or there is an egg in the roof attack, I believe.
No.
No?
Nope. That's 2 separate animations.
No, that was one animation.
Yeah, but I have it lead into the other one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so how long? 60?
60. For what?
How long do we want to wait until we play the next one?
60.
So you said the entire animation is 60 Like to get to here, that's 60 ticks.
Whoa, Epsilon is here. You want to see?
Epsilon's here.
Let's show them what we've got so far.
But this whole animation, you said this is 60 ticks, right?
That. Ew, that's gross.
That entire thing is 60 ticks, right?
The first part is 45. The second part is 18.
45 plus 18, that is
the poor invisible animal.
63?
Yep.
And how long until we want to play the next egg?
40 ticks. Ew, I hate it. I hate the stupid animation so much.
How long after this one? So there's this animation. We go there. That has now stopped. Now how long?
40 ticks.
You want it to stay like this for 40 ticks?
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. They're not going to be focused on this. They're going to be looking.
Yeah, I know. I'm clarifying.
Yes, because we're supposed to give them enough time to deal with the previous one.
Okay. So that is going to be 103 in total. And yeah, okay. So I'm setting the attack cooldown to be 103.
Sounds good.
Now that we have all of that,
I can show Sam the rest of the Deku tree itself. This is the great what? Here we go. This is the great Deku tree. Look at him in all his glory. He sounds something like rah, 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 rah. You enter the Deku tree, boom. You're inside the Deku tree now. Just like an Ocarina of Time, gotta deal with these weird plant things. We have them, we just are using those as placeholders for now. Go around, do some stuff. In here, fight a guy. Then you get the slingshot. The slingshot we just implemented. Wooloo. What just happened?
that's what? The sound that it plays when you pick up the slingshot.
Jetpack Cat. Jetpack Cat. Jetpack Cat's the greatest creation. All right, there's that. We have the mini dungeon. We have all this. This leads all the way around. We have a little crawling tunnel. And then you fall down.
Ooh, let me show the stick. Let me show the stick. I did this. I programmed this.
Riley loves the Wooloo. He does.
Stick.
Wooloo. The stick's on fire.
Look at that.
The stick's on fire.
Ah, it's gonna burn out. It's good now.
Let's get our fire stick, and then we can. These are already lit.
Oh, they're already lit? I can fix that.
These are no longer lit. Wait, the stick's gonna burn out. Okay. Grim.
Ooh.
Grim. Wooloo.
Are we just gonna use Wooloo for Legend of Zelda sound?
Yeah. Wooloo.
Oh, and then show the web. Show the webbing.
And then the web, obviously, you could burn that too.
This torch was the most complicated thing to make. Mainly because the light follows the player. You can see there's a light that just follows you.
My stick burnt out.
It burned out?
Yeah. Can you place barrier blocks back here?
Yeah. Where was it?
Right here.
This line? Okay.
One. Right
one more
here.
in.
So these are barrier blocks. They're not actually cobwebs. Because cobwebs you could just walk through. But that's not
I
how...
am so happy with how I programmed this so that map makers can just make this however they want. They can just edit this. It's so cool.
So yeah, you have this little crawl space. Ta-da. And then what you have to do here, push this block once we get that implemented. That falls down here, which gives you a way to jump back up here. And then we use this right here to get the fire, because you can't get the fire from that. That lets you get back up here. And then if you have if your stick is on fire while you're on top of these cobwebs, they burn away. Pretty cool, right? We could do it like they do it in the actual game, where you have to crouch on these with a stick on fire. I don't mind either way.
Oh, these need to be vines?
What? What do you mean?
No, these don't need to be vines. Because this is down one. Okay. I was going to make all 5 of these vines, but they don't need to be.
We want to have the entire Deku Tree done by February, the end of February, so that people could test it out and play it. That's the goal.
Yeah. Boop. Deku Nut. Deku Nut.
Why would you do that to me?
You've been Deku Nutted.
Oh, Kachad!
Stop. Stop.
You set me up for that. Deku, that's my nut. We had the same thought. Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
I said that yesterday when we made the Deku Nut.
So yeah, it's basically just a bow. It's a bow that shoots out arrows, but then the arrows get replaced with a Deku Nut. Alrighty. So we got...
And then you've seen the hook shot already, right? Right, Upsy? Woo! Isn't it great? It's very laggy currently.
Here, give me the hook shot. That's the hook shot. If you miss,
the hook shot.
why is my... There we go. My vision's all crazy for some reason.
Oh, yeah, the teleporting around for the vision, it gets buggy sometimes.
There's a limit. There's also a limit now.
I did add a limit, yeah, because we almost broke the game and had to reset the whole world. Which happens many times when making data packs.
Alright, Gohma's gonna lay her stupid eggs.
Alright, it's egg laying time. This is the egg laying part of the stream, everyone.
We got Gohma's stupid eggs right here. I didn't know that they... That's weird. I didn't know that if he broke sniffer eggs, they just dropped.
Oh, that's odd.
Alright, so... Laying the eggs. Let's just have silverfish for now. stupid little silverfish.
I'm going to override the egg lay that you have right after roof attack.
Disabled and peaceful. Wait,
Yeah, you have it set to peaceful. It's
we don't
very
need
obnoxious.
it in peaceful now that mob spawn's off. Right?
What? Yeah, we have bosses off. So how long's just the roof attack play, you said? 45 ticks?
Yeah, silverfish are really scary in the early game. You have 3 hearts.
You mean when you have 3 hearts? Yeah.
I mean, it's only 3 of them, but still. They're
I
terrifying.
can't hit them with this lag.
We gotta figure something out about the lag. I'm at 1.5 hearts.
Here, I got you. Stop running. Why is the wooden sword so weak? Okay. Oh, do you like the name of the enchantment on the shield? I think it's a good name.
Backflip.
I think it's a good enchantment. Offhand, offhand.
Da 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 da.
Da-ba-da-da.
This is the speedrunner tech right here. Okay. Stupid silverfish.
All right, so you said it's 45, right? Because I'm just going to overwrite the egg that you already had.
Yeah.
45, and then it plays the egg animation.
Unless it gets interrupted. Because the eye does turn red.
Yeah. Yeah, if he gets interrupted, it'll put you back to the free state anyway. Oh, we need to add a fall to the ground.
Oh, you're gonna be happy, Epsilon. I am working all of next week, which means I get off work at 9, which means Monday, Wednesday, and Friday next week, all 3 are gonna be late night streams, late afternoon streams. Next Friday, I will not be able to attend D&T, but I will be streaming, so it's okay.
Oh no.
Yeah, next week.
Wait, that's actually tragic. I think next week is going to be the last Ravnica one. Or
Well,
maybe it was offered to Neko so that they could run it. Since
I
he won't
give
be
my
available.
dad a heads up. I told him.
Yeah, he did suggest that Neko can run it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But all next week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, late night streams. We'll be doing more Code Vein every Friday until Code Vein's complete.
I like how everything else you have as roof underscore, and then egg is just egg.
Yeah. I got lazy.
It's just egg. Okay, so I'm doing 60 seconds in between the start of every egg animation. That seems right.
Yeah. Today should be Wandering Wednesday, where I work on the Wanderers. However, I'm taking a little break from the Wanderers this week and next week because I have quite a lot of stress I gotta deal with over the next week. Working a 7-day week from, what is it, noon to 8? Noon to 9? Noon to 8? Yeah. So I'll get off at 8, I'll be home by 9. So I'm taking a little break from the Wanderers, and I'm doing stuff that's less perfection intensive. where I don't have to be a perfectionist. So Wandering Wednesday will be back in 2 weeks, where I will get the rough draft of the script so we can keep getting things moving. Because right now we're a little stagnant with the Wanderers. And that's not something that can happen if I want to get it done by the end of the year. So, Wednesday after next, we will have the what are you doing? Why have you done this? Why have you done this? This is the worst thing you've ever done. Speedrunners are going to call this backup storage, where you right click with the shield, and now the next time you jump, it's a backup. That's what speedrunners are going to call it. Who do you think is going to have the fastest time in our Ocarina of Time adventure map data pack? I know Ludwig's not going to play it. Ludwig is not, how you say, an Ocarina of Time player. You know? You know what I mean? He knows what I mean, chat.
Let's kill all these silverfish here.
The only person the only person I think that would even play it is like Smallhand, who plays both Minecraft and OOT. But like, that's a big if. You know? I really don't think any famous people are gonna play our map, but that's okay. As long as we had fun making it, right, Delta?
I do this for a paycheck, and if there's no paycheck, I'm never doing this again.
What do you mean by paycheck?
Well, you think I'm doing this all for fun? Nah, man, I'm in it for the big bucks.
Are you gonna like put this up on like H.io map?
I'm putting this behind a paywall, and no one gets to touch the game.
It's gonna be on your Patreon. You talking to me or Delta?
Why is backflip already at 56? Why is it at 56?
For what is 201526 AA-2EE?
That's just Gohma. Don't worry about it.
Why has Gohma backflip 56 times?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Do you like the backflip storage tech? What?
Yeah,
what?
man.
You got rid of it?
What?
Oh, you got rid of the backflip storage tech.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You have to have your shield up to backflip.
You always did.
What about backflip storage, man? Dude, when the tick was frozen, I was telling people you could just right click and then unright click and then you have backflip. You know? So you're storing the backflip.
That was because the tick was frozen.
You store the backflip for later. And now I just look like a fool. Oh well, at least the lead still looks like a slingshot. Not like a modern day slingshot, but like a David and Goliath type slingshot, you know? You know what I'm saying. You see, not a lot of people knew this, but David was actually really good with a slingshot. Back in the day, oh my gosh. There was like, his whole village was like well versed in the slingshot. They'd use it for hunting. It's not like he just picked up a rock off the ground, spun a rag around, and miraculously hit Goliath.
Okay, let's see it.
Nice. Nice. So that's 3. You know, this would be a lot better if I had a sword. Yay. And when all 3 of them are dead, Gohma hops off the ceiling back onto the floor.
That's gonna be difficult.
Yeah. You just want to have Gohma keep summoning them until you hit the Gohma with the slingshot.
I'm gonna have to also do that when Gohma's hurt. Okay, what part in the egg animation does it egg?
What?
You know what I'm saying. When does the actual egg lay?
Oh, tick 15. 15 ticks after the animation starts. Incoming ad
15
break.
ticks?
Yeah.
Okay, this should work then.
That didn't seem like it worked.
I messed up because I forgot that there were some ticks free afterwards. So it's 15 minus 60 instead of 15. So what's 60 minus 15? 45?
Yep. You know,
It'd be 45.
I wonder how people beat Gohma if their slingshot ammos run out.
I think they're just soft locked.
That makes sense.
It is an old game.
Okay, timing looks right. Ooh, that looks about right.
Okay, -4. -4. That seems good. Yeah, I think right there is good.
You didn't summon anymore. Ads are about to start. Nice. I almost died.
Epic. Does it do anything else while up here, or does it just sit like this?
It just sits like that. You can put him back in idle animation if you want. Looks good to me.
Yippee.
We did it. We did it. Do you know what my dad said? Looks like he sent a message.
He just said he's going to stay a little late today.
Hmm.
Okay.
I think the backflip might be a little strong.
Nah, it's fine.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Hmm.
Is there a falling animation?
No.
Okay.
That just feels way too easy. Hmm. Okay. The map editing. Things are looking a bit better now. I'll be right back. What do you think Doug Doug does?
For what?
When he's Doug Doug? You know, he makes stuff that he streams.
Yeah.
Do you think he just makes stuff and streams? What's Doug Doug's secret? What makes him tick? I just took a screenshot. Hey, chat. What you see here is Gohma's hanging on the roof. Gohma's doing a circle eye spin thing. This will eventually lead into Gohma's egg-laying attack. For those of you just tuning in, Gohma can lay eggs and spawn in baby Gohmas, which do lots of damage to the player if not dealt with immediately. That's what we're working on currently. Getting the Gohma eggs to work. How'd I do? 8 out of 10. Thanks. I knew you'd agree. 200. Whoa. Incredible. I just don't have the energy to do that type of stuff. Tis sad. Whoa, he fell from the roof. Now would be a problem if I was in survival mode. I don't know if that's the proper sound to play. Do you hear the sound?
Yeah, I don't see a problem.
I don't know if that's the sound we should play. I need to think of a new sound. I just don't know what to play.
Is that the cod sound?
Maybe. What just happened? Did he not go into his idle state? Why did it look like when he made it to the center, he immediately went into his attack state? Do you test to see if the silverfish all die? I'll take that as a yes. I kind of want to do the villager hurt sound, like hurt, hurt, hurt. That's even worse. That's even worse. I don't know what to do for sound effects. Okay, idle. All right. Just getting ready to attack. Size red. Silverfish. 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 Uh-oh. The pig is dying. Okay, so he shouldn't have the tag. Oh, I'm in creative mode. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Wait, what's happening?
Okay, I can't hit him while his eyes are red.
Yeah, I haven't implemented that yet.
When I'm in creative mode, it does hit him though. And then when I hit him, it just resets it. There's 6 of them now.
Oh yeah, because you're using snowballs, and snowballs do hit. Yeah.
Where's the last silverfish? He's going after you every time?
Well, he never stops going after me because he never attacks. I just added that in. When he lays the eggs, it's going to once again randomize who he's going after.
Yep. Currently, that's what happens. You have a generous amount of time to shoot him. And then he's supposed to fall.
What happened to the silverfish? Or is it just you hit him so it interrupted it?
It interrupted it.
Hmm. That was scary.
Did you change anything?
Not with the actual hit, no.
Ah.
It just should be a random player now. And okay. Yeah, so it does the hurt. So I need to add this in hurt.
Huh. Seems to not be red anymore.
Oh, that's not right. I was removing the tag during every tick of the attack animation. Okay, it should work now. Yeah. Do I have a tag to say when he's hurt? I think so. In here. Hurting. Yeah. Okay.
Gohma's dead. Are we gonna have a blue orb constantly follow behind the player?
Why?
Hey, listen, hey!
We don't need that.
What do you mean? It's iconic. Like the Ocarina of Time.
Okay, let's see how to do this. Right, we want to grab this. That there. And then we want to grab this. Okay, that should work. Hmm. And then here. What would happen if I played the hurt animation every tick? Is there one I can play every tick for falling?
Yeah, you can just play it hurt. Nothing should happen.
The hurt?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Here's the Ocarina of Time.
Okay. If I did that right, it should work if you hit him while he's in the air. Let's hope this doesn't break. Where is my summon card? Lulu. There he is. Okay. So this should all work normally. Nothing here changed. I want to see the normal behavior to see him fall to the ground. Is 5 seconds too long for that? So that didn't work. Oh. My bad. Okay, I just now fixed that, so that one's still going to be broken. Okay, it kind of worked. Now I want to see if the fall works the same. So don't hit him this time. I want to see if fall still works normally, how we expect it to.
Don't hit him with the grappling hook.
Don't hit him.
Slingshot.
Don't hit him. I want to see this function properly. Put him up. Put him up. And blah blah. Okay, that looks like it works properly. This should still work. Buddy. Buddy. Okay, now you can hit him.
That is weirdly awesome. Oh.
Yeah. You can hit him if you want. Yeah. You should fall. He technically did fall. I guess I can move him down more when he does fall to that. Yeah. Let's send him down a little. Okay, when he falls this time, he shouldn't be glitched into the ceiling. Go ahead and slingshot him. Oh. Okay. Well, that didn't work. It's fine. He can be into the. He can be in the ceiling. It did look like he was facing away from where he should have been facing. Oh, he dies.
You know, with the atmospheric lighting, this fight is weirdly awesome.
You missed him every time.
No, what? I hit him, but he... Wait, what?
It went past him every time.
And then it acted like it hit him the last time?
No, I hit him the last time.
Oh.
Okay, so now the only other behavior is having... Oh, there technically is an issue if he goes over here. If the player tries to leave the room, but this is going to be blocked off.
Yep.
Like that, right? So
Yep.
they can't go past this? Okay, yeah. That should be fine then. I just keep hitting him dead on. That's not right. It's fine though. I love the fish slapping noises. What is that unknown entity that right there? What's the unknown texture?
I spelt lapis wrong. We can just use different goat horns. What do you think?
Oh, for the ocarina?
Yeah. It's a little boring. But you know what? We're trying to fuse Minecraft.
I think having it pop up with a dialogue box is more fun. Help! Help! Don't shoot these things. Oh, why am I so slow? Don't shoot them with the Deku nuts.
They're supposed to freeze in place.
Yeah, so when does Gohma start walking towards the wall and climb up it?
Third... Oh my gosh, I hate that noise so much. A third of Gohma's health. Every third. 1/3, then 2/3.
Okay,
So
that's going to be difficult to program.
Gohma has 10 health. Right?
Yeah.
So for every 4... Whenever Gohma's missing 4 hearts, Gohma goes to the roof.
I think Gohma has 40.
40?
Yeah, 40 base health. Because it was like 3 swings, or it was 10 swings is what you said. and the
Yeah.
sword does 4 damage. So every
3 swings,
that is
Goma
what,
goes to the
12?
roof.
13? That's 13.
3 times 4 is 12. Every 12 damage, Goma goes to the roof.
Wouldn't it be 13 damage? 1/3 of 39 or 40? Because 3 times 39 or 3 times 13 is 39.
Yeah. 13 works.
That means I'm gonna have to keep track of Goma's health. Okay. What is that noise I'm hearing?
Fish slap. That means a crit with the Deku sticks has to do 20 HP.
Remember, they don't actually do any damage in survival mode.
The sticks?
Oh,
The sticks, if you land a crit with them, have to do 20 damage.
so they do 15 normally?
Yeah.
Wait, no. It's half of it added onto itself. So 20 would be 1.5, whatever the base damage is. So if you did 10, the crit would be 15. If you did 15, the crit would be 22.
14?
14, the crit would be 7 plus 14. 21? 21.
So I think that's good. 14 damage.
Yeah, so I'll make the sticks if you're holding them and have nothing in your offhand. It turns into a loaded crossbow that does a lot of damage and breaks on impact.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's just one of the sticks that can be lit up. And if you have something in your offhand, then the sticks do nothing. They're just sticks in Minecraft. If you're holding a shield, the stick is just a stick and doesn't do any extra damage.
Yep. Goma's dead.
Okay. Okay, I need to figure out which of these scoreboards I'm using for help.
La-bibby-da-bibby-dum. La-bibby-da-bibby-doo.
What?
La-bibby-da-bibby-dum. La-bibby-da-bibby-doo.
Don't talk to me ever again. Okay. Oh, right. What damage should it do when you get close to Gohma? What damage type? Currently it's Thorn, so it plays the funny sound.
Magic. I don't know.
I can just have it be mob attack again.
Yeah.
People keep yapping in the Vibes Discord.
How does that look? I think that looks pretty
What?
cool. The light.
Oh, I see.
I think it should be closer to the ground, though. Bam, 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 bam.
I think one of the main contributors to lag is the cobweb up at the top of the normal platform. Because there's a bunch of blocks up there, which means a bunch of entities.
Ooh.
So that could be contributing to the lag quite a bit. Also, in the one puzzle room with the falling platform. Okay. Right, we want to store the health bar of the pig. Hmm. Okay. In here. So it's every third of the health bar. That means Gohma climbs up twice.
Yep.
So the first third and then the second third and then Gohma's dead. There's only 2 climbing.
Yep.
Okay.
I think this is how I'm going to start my TikTok. We made rubies in Minecraft.
Okay. Okay, that should be really simple, actually. And here, we just say... And I made it so if they are fleeing, they won't attack. Okay. Now, when we get into the climb state, at any point in the climb state, we will remove flee. If you're climbing at all, we're not fleeing anymore. And if we're in the hurt state, S remove flee. Okay. That should work. Everything should be working as Everything should be working as intended.
Nice.
Okay, you're not supposed to use a javelin. Okay, don't hit him when he stands up. He's going to flee now. He should run away. What? Oh, you hit him again. Okay, I don't want that in the hurt then. Now we need to kill him and summon a new one. Oh, he died. I did it. I killed Gohma. Are there any armor stands? I don't think so. Okay. All right. Let's see if it works.
I need arrows.
There you go. I don't know why it's so difficult to hit him. I think it's the lag. Oh, me now. Okay. That should be a third. It would seem he is not fleeing. Why is that? Did I spell it wrong?
Yep.
No? So it is running that. Oh. I used the wrong... Yeah, that would make sense. Okay. I just used the wrong score here. Okay, now it should say fleeing. It does say fleeing, so that's good. It would appear. It would appear he has started breakdancing once again.
Yep.
Okay. So we're just going to copy and paste this then. What?
What happened?
Okay, let's just do this. Nice and simple. Our father has just got off work. What a loser. Okay.
So much of this boss fight is working.
Okay. This should work now.
I need to find a new sound effect other than fish slap.
It's fleeing.
Perfect. If you time it right, you can one cycle him. Well, if he's a Deku
Yeah,
stick.
good luck with that.
If he's a Deku stick, you can one cycle him.
Now, when it lands back down, I believe it's going to immediately start fleeing again.
Oh.
Because of how much damage it took.
If it lives that long. Do you want me to let
Yeah,
him
if you
get
don't
back
kill
up?
it here, it's going to run away. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Actually, the way I programmed it, it will just go straight to the second one. If you skip the first one, it will go to the first one and then to the second one. The tag doesn't matter. So yeah. Yeah, it will not. It will never just start fleeing and then immediately start fleeing again. If you do enough damage the first time, you just skip over one phase of fleeing.
Nice.
I don't know why it doesn't immediately start falling after you hurt it. Oh well. Yay, Gohma works.
Nice.
Yippee. I don't like that the pig's head shoots up every time that it recoils. You hit it. Nice. I could make Gohma a little faster.
When retreating, you should make Gohma a little faster.
Ooh, close one.
I'm using a stone sword instead of a wood sword.
Yo, that's crazy. You killed Gohma. Wow. Okay. It should move double the speed now when it's fleeing.
That's crazy. I like it, but it...
Phone call from our father.
Nice. Food. Dang. Go, my boss fight is done. Yeah, I think we should, I don't know, we should speed up the idle on the roof a bit. I feel like that takes a little too long.
Dude, you got killed by Gohma. In Minecraft. Oh, he's trying to go to you, but you're dead.
I'm gonna reload.
I feel like the idle takes too long.
Nice. What do you think?
Yay! Wahoo! I forget that we only have 3 hearts constantly.
Uh-huh. So we could speed up the idle and make it half as long.
Our father's gonna be here soon, and I'm gonna go with him to get food.
Nice. We did
right.
it. We did it, everybody.
You said half as long, so 50 ticks instead of 100?
Yep, we did it, everybody. Gohma boss fight is complete. The only thing we need
Are
now...
we leaving it at Silverfish?
Oh, right.
We could leave it at Silverfish.
It'd make life easier.
I think we save that for the end, because that is, like, everything else can work without that, and that is technically a replacement, but it would be better to.
Well, I need to make those things earlier in the dungeon again. They're reused.
Oh, they exist already?
Yeah. Well, over here actually. They're introduced.
Okay, I guess we have to make them then.
They're introduced in this room right here. Little eggs on the roof that you can shoot down with the slingshot and they break away instantly. Or if you walk under them, then the mini Gohmas spawn and you have to fight them.
Okay.
And then right here, this part of the dungeon is not going to be accessible right now.
What do you mean right now?
You have to come back later with bombs.
Wait, you come back after beating Gohma?
Yep. For one thing, a golden sculpula.
That's so stupid.
I believe there's 100 golden sculptulas hidden throughout the game.
Wow.
They're the main reason people have to backtrack.
Doesn't this look great?
How much damage does it do? 14? Nope.
Yeah.
You had a lot of items. All right, everybody, that's good for now. We set out what we accomplished what we set out to do. The Gohma boss fight is in a stage where it could be considered done.
No, he run. He's too fast.
While using
This
the
is gonna be so fun for people to play it in multiplayer with all the jank stuff.
yeah, we got to find a way to duplicate items. Like if one player gets the item, all the players get the item.
Yeah. Yeah, we can just add in like a duplicator if they're playing multiplayer, and it just gives it to them at the beginning for certain key items.
Deku Baba. Okay,
Deku Baba.
so there is let's see. I have to make baby Gohmas, 1 enemy. I have to make the Deku Scrubs, 2 enemies. I have to make the spiders, 3 enemies, and I have to make the golden sculptulas. So I have 4 more enemies to make.
Oh, I actually have a really good idea to give players important key items. Advancements. So if you get an item in your inventory, you get the advancement, and then it gives everyone who doesn't have that advancement the item and the advancement. That would be really easy to do.
That works.
It's just a reward of getting the advancement.
Yep. We're going to be using bundles a lot. Like, I have an idea for a bundle already. For, like, the map. The different layers of the map. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, that seems like... Oh! Maps are a good use case for the bundle. They don't stack otherwise, but they stack in the bundle. This is a great discovery. This is an awesome discovery.
Oh yeah, because maps can stack on themselves.
Maps can, but not written maps.
What? No, they can.
Nope. Wait. I made 2 of the same map. I'm confused.
No, you made 2 maps that have very similar looks, but they are different IDs.
Oh. Yeah, well, I'm gonna use a bundle for the map, and then above the Great Deku Tree, I'm gonna build each layer to
Here,
show out.
put a map in there. Just any map in there,
I did.
and then it gives you a stack of them.
What?
That's how you
Oh,
duplicate maps.
I
You have to put
see.
it in one at a time. That is obnoxious.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go ahead and build each layer of the map with on top of the Deku Tree, and then I'll put the
Nice.
maps in a bundle, and then get the map bundle, and then I'll do the same thing with keys. I think for a keychain, you got dungeon keys, and then you got boss keys.
Yeah, you can do that very easily, and you can even change the custom data on them so that they're different, so they don't stack with each other.
And then the other things to stack are obviously bomb stack, Deku nuts stack. We could put those in. We can have a bomb bag.
All right, he's here.
All right. Hope you guys enjoyed.
Bye, stream.
These are all fun things for the future. The Great Deku Tree will be done soon. Hope you all enjoyed. This is Sigma signing out.